Hello Scorpio, welcome back to my channel. Before I begin, just know that this is a general reading. General means it may or may not resonate. If you don't feel today's messages resonated, I encourage you to check out my other readings on my channel for your other signs, such as your moon sign, your Venus sign, etc. This is going to be a reading for Scorpio for October 2020. This is a little new series that I'm doing. Obviously, as you can probably read by the title, this is either if you ghosted someone, or energies can always be reversed. So someone may have blocked you, or in general, you are not having any communication or very little. So we're going to see why that is and what is coming up for you, as I said, in October. If you haven't done so already, please give this video a big thumbs up and click on the red subscribe button. Make sure you have the notification bell clicked. That way you are notified every time that I post. And I do appreciate everyone who does that because it really helps my channel grow. Full moon in Scorpio, it's time to release negativity. Keep in mind that these moon messages may not resonate until we have, for example, the next full moon in Scorpio. Tonight's moon, I'm trying to remember that one. I can't remember, but you can look it up on Moon Giant or Google. We also have Hold Your Vision Fixed Moon. These are just general moon messages for you or the person that you're asking about. One more. A lot of purple and blue so far with the cards. Oh, that one. Okay. Another purple. Work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. So someone here obviously needs to let go of negativity. This may manifest in the form of thoughts or feelings. You may be feeling a little bit negative about this person, or this person is feeling kind of negative towards you, or they may be struggling with a lot of fear, worry, and anxiety. But hold your vision. Hold your vision for me as a reader. This would be about not just meditating, but really focusing on your goals. Some of you, it is going to be the end all be all. I don't know why I just heard that phrase, but I did. Not saying that something is coming to an ending, but this is about if you have a goal or a belief or something that you're trying to manifest, to continue to put your energy into it and focus on the end goal, or keep your eye on the prize. So if you are trying to manifest a relationship or communication with this person, Scorpio, you are able to do that. Don't feel that your situation is ever hopeless or anything, because things may come back around. Seven of Cups and Eight of Pentacles, bottom of the deck energy. Someone here is, I feel like they are trying really hard to manifest a dream or a goal that has to do with reconciliation with you, Scorpio, or as I said, communication. What I do for these readings is on the left side, I pull cards for Scorpio, and on the right side, I pull cards for the other person. The reason why I do this is because you may be a cross watcher for Scorpio, or you may be dealing with another Scorpio. Basically, don't read into it too much. Just pick a side, either left or right, which story resonates more for you and then the other person. Like I said, don't read too much into it. So Scorpio has the Queen of Swords. Some of you are dealing with an air sign, so a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. She is very witty. She's very intelligent and smart. She can have a conversation pretty much about any topic. She's not a very motherly type of figure, such as the Queen of Cups. She's not like lovey-dovey, motherly kind of person. She's a very honest person. She's a great person to know. Some of you are going to be finishing your degree or finishing some sort of schooling or education. Yeah, but she's a very intelligent, witty kind of personality. Not the lovey-dovey mother type. So Scorpio, this Queen of Swords may represent your energy in October if you feel like you have a lot of these qualities and characteristics, or it may represent a possible air sign who is coming in during October and again has those character traits. Oh, wait, one turned over. Hold on. Oh, I lost it. Where did it go? Hang on. Okay, King of Wands in reverse. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign, a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So what this combination here tells me is we don't have a king and queen of the same suit, and obviously one is in reverse. So this is not a soulmate connection. Okay, we have conflict is what I'm trying to communicate. There's some sort of conflict here between two people. It might be between a husband and wife, you know, two spouses, two people that are married to each other, or it can represent two people in a relationship, but there is conflict here. Okay, 3 more for Scorpio. That one fell. 6 of Pentacles. Some of you are dealing with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is the charity card. You may be donating your time or your money. Throughout the month of October, you may be volunteering or doing some sort of charity work. There may be gifts coming in. Either you are giving gifts to someone, or energies can always be reversed. So someone may be giving you a gift in the month of October. Doesn't just have to represent money. This could represent time as well. So finances are looking pretty good with the 6 of Pentacles. Just make sure that you're not overdoing anything with your spending. Make sure you are still budgeting and planning your paycheck and your finances wisely. But because you don't want the flip side of it, which could be giving too much and not receiving that same energy back. Okay. Eight of Wands reversed, more fire energy. Guys, I'm having such a hard time shuffling. There may be a delay or more stagnant energy. Sorry, but I have to call it as I see it. Okay. Nine of Swords in reverse, more air energy. Okay. Nine of Swords. Suffering, beating yourself up. It could also represent seeking help. Seeking help. You may be confiding in a friend or getting a professional, such as a counselor. Yeah, you're beating yourself up over something that happened in your past. There's a need to let go. Some of you are definitely doing a lot of worrying. But this is also a sign that the troubles will soon wane. I want to pull 5 cards for your person, whoever is on the right side. So keep in mind, as I said, this may be if you are a cross watcher or dealing with another Scorpio, or you have a specific person in mind. As I said, pick a side, left or right. Don't read too much into it. It's, you know, it's one side or the other, whatever one resonates for you more. But I need to pull cards for the right side so that I can make a connection here. That one. Okay, Knight of Wands reversed, fire energy. She's an angry one, I can tell you that. Yeah, this may represent somebody who is superficial or cocky. They may have a hot temper or be a really restlessness type of person. Don't do anything you may later regret, but she is angry, easily irritated by others' actions, and she is very impatient. Oh, that one. Okay. Major Arcana, High Priestess. This is all about our intuition. So your person may be following their intuition, or their intuition is starting to make itself known. They are simply listening or following their intuition. Their intuition is trying to tell them something about a person with the Knight of Wands, about an angry person or an impatient person, a cocky, superficial person. I don't know, is it you, Scorpio? Is their intuition trying to warn them about you? I don't know. Okay, 5 of Pentacles, earth energy, and the 2 of Wands, more fire energy. So your person is not having luck in terms of their finances. Pentacles are coins, but they represent our wealth and our money. They may have gone through a really rocky time or had a financial setback. This could also represent a big financial loss. And then the Two of Wands is all about a choice. This card may appear after a phase of your life that has been completed. It is really high in stress, but it's still a positive card. You can be sure that you will be okay either way. So there's a choice that needs to be made. Could also represent the completion of an adventure or a project. But this is all about a choice. Or having a fork in the road. That type of energy. We have a lot of fire energy. Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 Wands cards so far. So some of you are definitely dealing with a fire sign or somebody with strong fire in their natal chart. Lovers, major arcana. Some of you are dealing with a Gemini. Okay, there may be a big choice or a fork in the road with your person, Scorpio, when it comes to love. They may be trying to decide between you, Scorpio, and another person. Some of you guys are just feeling really stuck. You're feeling like your situation isn't moving forward. There may be a delay here as well, or just that kind of stuck, stagnant energy. You may have felt that, actually, no. I see that you are putting in time and effort, or that in your past, you put in a lot of time and effort into the situation. You might be feeling like you gave it your all in this connection, and you didn't receive that same energy back. But the Six of Pentacles, yeah, this is all about fortune and luck through generosity and good faith. Some of you may be accepting help from another person because we have the hand card at the bottom. That may represent a helping hand, if that makes sense. You might have been really generous with this connection, putting in your time and effort, and I just feel like you gave it your all, and you put a lot of faith and effort and time into this, is really what that Six of Pentacles is telling me. Bottom of the deck, Skull of Darkness, blind spots. We all go through certain blind spots which may cause us grief and trouble. Although we cannot see the issue clearly, it is repeated patterns of pain that may alert us. So the same thing may keep happening over and over. You may be betrayed repeatedly, fail at something repeatedly, or not complete your tasks. Peace and pattern breaking can be achieved by doing the work and uncovering our blind spot, or even consulting in true friends or professionals to assist us to see what we cannot. The affirmation is, we may not wish to delve there, the shadows, the darkness, the unknown. Yet when we search, we reveal, and our power, it has grown. Someone here is definitely receiving help from another person, or doing a lot of talking with friends or a therapist, even a counselor. I'm getting like a karmic cycle or a karmic pattern. You may not see that that's what's going on, but you're finding that a lot of things are repeating itself. Now, because this is our bottom of the deck energy, this may resonate for the other person or Scorpio or both people. What is coming towards Scorpio? Okay. We have the cauldron, synergy and healing. Ancestors, the love and legacy of our DNA. Some of you may be spending time focusing more on your family tree or your family history, learning more about your ancestors, your grandparents, your great-grandparents, because I see that you find that as something interesting or something you would like to know more about. The cauldron seems that there is healing. Okay, do not put all of your eggs in one basket. You may find your own ways to create something new. There's a message about transformation here and resiliency. Okay. Some of you may be, you may identify as a witch, is what the cauldron is telling me, like brewing up a spell or a potion. But that don't put all your eggs into one basket may have to do with researching your ancestors. Like you may get so involved about learning your family history that then you start to neglect other things like work or taking care of yourself, because it's like you're so fixated on your family tree that might be all that you think about. Now, the person on the right has jack-o'-lantern protection. One more, please. Okay. Spider, web weaving, and community. Someone may not have their best interest at heart. This may represent a toxic person or a narcissist in their life. It doesn't just have to represent love. It certainly could, such as like a domestic violence type of situation or even an abusive relationship. That's for some, not all. Others, this may represent a family member, such as a parent or a sibling or their friend circle. Now, the jack-o'-lantern, know that you are protected and you are capable of creating the life that you want, and the universe supports you should you let Jack shine his light upon you. Boundaries are important to teach people how to teach us, and drawing this card indicates that you may wish to renew the ones you have or to establish new ones. So this is about manifesting the life that you want, letting your light shine. This may be your talents or your gifts or something like that. And the third was... Sorry, guys, I'm having a blank. Oh, boundaries. So either setting new boundaries or reinforcing the old ones. Again, could deal with love and relationships, but it could also deal with family members as well. Some people have to set boundaries with family members based on excessive communication or There may be some kind of an abusive situation. I'm not sure if it was sexual or physical or emotional. They may have to set boundaries off with a family member or somebody that they thought was their friend but really wasn't. As I said, did not have their best interest at heart, but they pretended like they did. But this could totally represent a narcissist or a toxic relationship. Sorry guys, I'm just moving my cards up to have a little more room. Okay. Get some good shuffles here. Yeah, I want to do like... Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm not sure which one that was. I'll have to do it again. Hold on. Messages for Scorpio. I'm going to take the top one. Broken heart. Okay, Scorpio, so you are going through sadness, heartbreak. Somebody really broke your heart here. Especially with the Nine of Swords reversed, you are definitely beating yourself up over your past. This could totally represent an ex or a failed marriage or something like that. Let's get some more clarity. Somebody broke your heart or you broke somebody else's heart. Anxiety in the reverse. So you're moving away from worrying and anxiety and being stressed out, which is positive. You may find yourself having lots of leisure time or doing fun activities, things that you felt like, oh, I never have time to do that. You may be spending your time doing a project or a hobby that you really love. And then others of you, you are focused on your sacral chakra. This is about intimacy. So some of you are craving affection, whether that is kissing, hugging, touching, could even be full-on sex. But that is something that is either coming forward in October or it's definitely on your mind. The person on the right has cornucopia. This is all about blessings and abundance. Envy in reverse. Again, moving away from envy, jealousy, being jealous of what others have or possess. Could be material possessions, but again, we're moving away from envy, being green with envy, being envious of other people, and moving away from jealousy. Yeah, your person is struggling with patience. They are feeling rather impatient, like they don't want to wait any longer. But then with the temple path in reverse, they're not sure where their path is going to take them. They're not sure what their next move is going to be, is what I'm clearly seeing with the Two of Wands and then the temple path reversed. They may be having a lot of impatience in terms of their finances, like when am I going to get a better job or a better raise? When am I going to heal from whatever this rocky time was with their wealth? Or for some of them, it was a big financial loss or financial setback. But I feel like message from Spirit is universe is going to be blessing this person with blessings and abundance in general. They may not see it coming, but that doesn't mean that, you know, it's not on its way. Scorpio, you may be very focused on your job or career, with the Six of Pentacles being generous in terms of, you know, not just money, but like maybe you have a party at work and get to know your coworkers better. Having some sort of like a work party or a Halloween party. And being really generous with either your time, your money, or gifts, like giving gifts to other people. I'm really feeling like whoever this person is on the right, though, they do have a choice when it comes to love. And I feel like one of these, you see how we have two hearts here, right? This would represent a union or two people in a relationship. I feel like one of these hearts is you, Scorpio, and then the other heart could be another ex or a brand new person. I feel like you guys are taking a break, if I can be really honest, throughout the month of October, because I have conflict with that king and queen. That to me says like a couple who fights like cats and dogs, right? They don't get along, they can't agree on anything, they're just fighting all the time. And I feel like you're really focused on your money or charity or, you know, something like that, gifting others with your time or money. You are very much dealing with a broken heart and the sadness and the anger and all of those really raw emotions that come with trying to heal from a heartbreak or getting over someone. But then the person on the right has a choice in love coming up. And I feel one is Scorpio and one is another person. And then what's good for them is obviously the cornucopia, but they're still a little bit unsure. Like I said, they're feeling very impatient about something, but at the same time, they're not sure where their path is going to take them, meaning their next move, their next, you know, figuring out plans for the future. So I think I'm going to go ahead and close out this reading. I hope everyone is doing great, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, Scorp.